Hi dear Aries, welcome back. This is A from High Fives Zero, and this is your August 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus general reading for the sign of Aries. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Those are two cards, so we will get this, and it fell before that other card. Okay, restlessness. Wanting to get wanting to charge forward. Why do I feel that these are two individuals? Could be dealing with your son, could be dealing with your daughter, or you may be you have an age gap with the person that you're dealing with. Or this could be a love situation wherein your lover is older than you, and it seems like you are not on the same page with this person. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could also be the same age. Contemplating, very relaxed, very chill, very opposite of this person. This could be you because this is fire sign. Wanting to charge forward, ready to fight, ready to argue, but it is coming from a passion. You're very passionate about your opinion, you're very passionate about life in general. The person you're dealing with could be very calm, very collected, very quiet, could be very mysterious, always in a contemplative mood. I just mentioned that they could be older than you because they have those traits usually come from a person who is very mature enough. I'm not saying that you're immature, but I'm saying is that the person who knows how to regulate their emotions come from a person who may be older than you. But of course, just please take what resonates. There's some it seems like a love situation. That is the Lover's card right there. And it seems like if this is not a broken union, this could be a hiccup in the relationship. You are totally on two different pages, and you are frustrated with your person who is not choosing to argue with you. I mean, you are that type of person who is very passionate about your opinions, very passionate, as I've mentioned, about life in general. But your person just wants to brush everything off, doesn't want to discuss, doesn't want to argue with you. I mean, for you, arguments are very healthy. This could be an argument about finances, how you spend your money, how you how you invest your money. And there's frustration and restlessness from your end. And Aries is not the type who would discuss things that are very, very much a waste of time. Be mindful, dear Aries, that you are channeling your my way or the highway vibe. Very authoritative, very stern, not forgiving, not open to others' opinions, not open about other suggestions. There seems to be financial stability, but you are not contented. There, I was just saying, not contented. Emotional dissatisfaction. Not contented with how things are going with your relationship to a point that it brings you emotional dissatisfaction or unhappiness, if I may put it that way. You have different priorities right now, and you might want to reassess your values. You run the risk of charging forward. This is exactly this one. See how that sits right below this one. Push and pull between you wanting to charge forward, but at the same time charging forward because you have strong evidence to do it. You are confident, and you have your decision is based from evidence. Your decision is based from reason. It is well supported with facts. There's a push and pull between that charging forward supported by facts versus an aspect of that you still wanted to do some nasty nasty thing. I mean, you want to experiment, you want to explore, but your person seems to be, it's not that they don't support you, but it's more of they are telling you you might want to hold back, you might not want to do that because this, but if you decide to do so, then I would support you with your decision. But you wanted an answer, should I do this or should I not? Yes or no. You wanted black or white. Your person is not giving you a black and white answer. Your person is giving you a mixed answer, or more of if you have to do that, then I would support you. If you want to explore that, then good for you. But you want a yes or no answer, and they're not giving it to you. So be mindful that you are stressing them as well. If you are frustrated and stressed out about how they answer you, be mindful that you are also stressing them out as well. So it may have some, perhaps this could also be wedding plans. I mean, you postponed your wedding because you don't have enough budget, and you hate the fact that your person, you're telling your person that I could cover, let's just push for it. But your person, I don't feel that, your person is telling you that I don't feel like it's the right time yet. I don't want you to spend everything for this wedding. We can just always call it off. Somebody is not just holding off. They're holding off and you're not having it. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and look at that. You run the risk of making a decision right here, right now. This is this one, exactly this one. Push and pull between taking a break. There's a push and pull between nagging them and taking a step back. When you choose to step back, like today you choose to step back, tomorrow you would nag them. So there's no balance in there. you tell your person that, okay, I would stop nagging you about it, but tomorrow it's just a 24-hour period. It's not the period that your person wants it to be. I mean, they want you to shut up for 1 week, but you can't just do that. Look at that wedding. It exhausts you. It's just so exhausting that plans are not your timeline is not being followed right now, and you hate it. Perhaps your person's parents live overseas and they don't have time to travel. They need a visa, or they don't have to travel right now. I mean, if this is something to do with wedding, your wedding is called off because of other person's plans, and it's not you who is at fault, and you hate the fact that it is not you at fault. You always hate it when something goes awry and you are not accountable for that whatever blockage or for whatever that has happened that is beyond your control. In what ways can somebody here is very lacks the discipline, if I may put it that way? I mean, very obsessed about OCD. That is what I'm hearing. Obsessed about something, and for your person it seems to be a petty thing to be obsessed about that, and you are hating it, that they are trying to tell you to hold back. It's as if they are trying to tell you not to be who you are, not to be true to yourself. Your person is telling you to hold it off, just hold it, just have that regulated, whatever emotion that is, and you hate the fact that your person is telling that to you, because it's as if he or she is telling you to not be yourself. That is where you are coming from. How can you be grounded? How can you analyze a situation in a way that would be for the highest good of all? In what ways can you take a break and let go? There's restlessness, dissatisfaction. I'm not really sure if it's really unhappiness or depression. I just feel like it's more of a disappointment. Somebody is exercising their authority over the other, and it could be you, Aries. This one is authority, but be mindful that it has to come from a tactful place, a mindful place. This could be the two of you. I mean, this one is full of, both of you are intelligent and analytical, but the other person is coming from that sensible, and it's more tactful, as I have mentioned. The other one is coming from a place of authority. It has to be done this way, it has to be this way. There's an obsession to a point of controlling. So be mindful if that is you, dear Aries, because you run the risk of putting the matters to your hands. It's time to be disciplined. It's time to be diligent about engaging your person in a heartfelt conversation. It may have something to do with the home situation, but be mindful that you are not hurting others in the process as you assert your truth. Okay. What does the universe wants you to know? Distractions. This card is both attending to those distractions, seeing those distractions as a way for you to, this could be signs, mini signs that are presented to you by the universe. What are they trying to tell you? At the same time, this distractions card could also mean you may be focusing on something. You may need to redirect your attention to something that truly matters. You may be obsessing about those birds when in fact you have to focus, that you have to see the perspective that those birds are eating you up. You may be hyper focused on what needs to be done, when in fact you really have to reassess your priorities and reassess your values. So what would you choose? Would you focus on these distractions and see what they are reflecting back to you, or would you choose to just keep them on the side and attend to those distractions at a time that is not getting in the way of your true value, or not getting in the way of your truest priority? I hope I made sense, and I apologize for the background noise. What truly matters to you? Is your ego, is your pride more important than your lover? Or is your truth really does your truth really deserve to be pushed to a point that you are putting words to your partner's mouth? So what would you choose? It's time to make that choice before it gets the best of you. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card, and I hope to see you next time, dear Aries. Thank you for being here, and see you soon. Bye.